Welcome back to IGN's E3 live show, where we stream some of the hottest games and interviews live from the show floor. Next up, we're going to take a look at the newest WWE game. So soil up your muscles and hide the metal chairs. It's time for WWE 12.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, IGN.com is proud to present WWE 12. Corey Ledesma, The Miz.
Yeah!
Thank you so much for coming.
So good to be here.
Miz, it's been a while.
It has been a while, Gruesome Greggy.
I'm glad you could sub in. I know you're not on the cover this year.
Yeah, it's a little disappointing, Corey.
That was my decision not to have him on the cover.
Oh, it was it?
Why are you taking out your boy?
My decision
Your
to
boy.
have him low ratings in the game.
Oh, so
I
Corey,
call the shots in my world.
Oh, listen, you know what? Corey's been literally, he hasn't been talking about, he hasn't been doing anything about the game. He's been in his office for 1 year for this interview right now. He's been writing comebacks. Like, all right, Miz made fun of me last year on the show, so I need to make comebacks the entire time. And I'm going to make him not on the, okay, you have that creative control. No, you don't. The fans, the WWE Universe has that control.
Why aren't you on the cover then?
Because I'm not liked. I'm a bad guy. People don't like me. People like Randy Orton because they cheer him. They love John Cena because they cheer him.
Miz, I like you.
Thank you, Gruesome Greggy.
I also like what I see of WWE 12 so far. Corey, tell me about some of the improvements we got here.
It's a big year for us. Obviously, we have a brand new name. The franchise has been rebooted, repackaged, and we have brand new technology in the game. So the game has been built on a new animation engine and a new renderer, which basically means that we have much more fluid, smooth, high-quality motions. And graphically, we really push the limits of what we can do as far as higher res textures on the models. We got depth of field working back there. The game's looking great. Don't you agree?
Yeah, honestly, you just spoke nerd for about 10 minutes. Like, everyone's looking at you like, huh?
I'll slow down and use smaller words for you.
No, it's not smaller words. It's the way you put the words together. Listen, this is what it's going to be. Listen, go to your little Harry Potter movies. You know, go get your wizard wand, your invisible cloak, and start running around here at E3.
By the way, I call him King of E3 because literally we walk around, and Corey Ledesma is very popular around here. Like, all the guys, like, literally go, Corey Ledesma! Dude, that's Corey Ledesma, bro.
Oh, my God, bro!
Dude, at real Corey Ledesma on Twitter. Oh, my God.
Yeah, he's a big deal around here.
All the chicks are just talking about him, right? You're talking about him all the time, right?
All right, is anybody giving you the time of day, The Miz?
What's that?
Is anyone giving you the time of day?
Whenever I'm around Corey, no.
No?
He's the head honcho, King of E3, Corey Ledesma.
Well, you want to talk about, what do you think of your character model here? What do you got going on?
I think I look absolutely terrific. I mean, granted, every year I say the same thing. They can make me bigger, and I think if they made me bigger and more cut, it would be more in reality, but the way I move, the way I am, I mean, they have all my moves in it, the skull-crushing finale, which I'm setting up for the taunt, which is...
this is brand new, Corey, right?
This is brand new, right? So you can set up the wake-up taunt.
And the skull-crushing finale. The most devastating...
Oh,
Randy Orton is getting up!
Come back!
What is
This is the
Corey?
comeback moment right here!
No!
You don't come back to my finisher! No one has ever kicked out of my finisher!
Oh, you turned it around.
This
Turned
is
it around.
This is that should be a 1, 2, 3. There is a glitch in the game.
Authenticity.
Authenticity. I don't like Corey Ledesma anymore.
Not many people do, but Corey, what about these comebacks, these dynamic taunts? Tell me about them. What did you add here?
Yeah, this is exciting. We added those wake-up taunts in here as well as a dynamic comeback. You know, you wanted to have a momentum swing in the match so that if you are getting beaten down, you are hitting critical damage, you do have one chance to make a comeback. And it's a combo sequence that plays out. The opponent does have an opportunity to reverse it, but if you hit your sequence, we reward you with a lot of big things in game. We give you a couple finishers. We really be able to set the stage for that dramatic comeback.
I'm not happy about this. I'm not happy about this comeback mode. That's not what happens when I hit a skull-crushing finale.
We don't have a comeback for you in the game. You don't need it.
Well, I don't need it. I'm never down. Look at me whooping on Randy Orton right there. That's what happens in real life.
Are you just toying with it right now?
That's what I do. I toy with everybody. Look at that. Boo! In your face!
Here it is.
Now I'm taunting again. Now, can he do another comeback mode? If he does, I might smack you.
He only gets one a game.
I might smack you.
He only gets one a match, so he missed
his
opportunity.
It needs to be over right now.
This is it. Count it. Let's see if the AI kicks out here.
2, 3.
Thank you.
Making it look easy, Miz.
Thank you. I do. You know, it is easy for me.
Yeah.
For most people, it's very hard. But I mean, for me, it's just an easy thing I had to get into.
So humble.
Corey, we didn't get to see there because, you know, Brian Williams was afraid to play a real opponent. But when you're playing a real opponent, you're talking about now that the pin meter jumps around, right? Harder to kick out.
That's right. You know, we had some users that were, you know, mastering that timing, where basically they knew exactly where that little target zone was, so they can hold the button and hit it right there. But this year, not only does the target zone get smaller as you get more damage, but it will randomly change as well, so you can't master that timing. It's different each time. Also, we have some cool things popping up where the meter won't pop up right away on the one count. It actually be delayed after finisher, so you only get one chance at the very end to kick out of the pin.
So now, WWE 12, that's the name of this game. Why drop SmackDown versus Raw?
I think it's kind of the perfect storm. We have this brand new technology. The franchise has been stale for a while. That name doesn't really mean anything, SmackDown versus Raw, as far as WWE programming. So it's also a mouthful. I'm kind of sick of, we say SVR for short because it's, it's a big name. But I think it's just the perfect year to do this. We have a new experience with this year's game. It's living on new technology. We dedicated all our resources to gameplay this year. Gameplay's king. So we just felt it was a perfect year to do the rebrand with the new technology.
So now you keep talking about the new technology. Depth of field, better animations, but what does that mean for a player? What does better animations or more windows for animation or Predator technology mean?
Well, it means a whole lot of things. We talked about interrupting animations as a big addition to this year's game. So you can interrupt moves now. A third party can come in here and break up a move. Adds a whole new multiplayer dynamic. But it also means more response time. As soon as you get off the mat, you had to wait till you fully finish your animation. This year we give you control sooner. So for any fighting game, response time is key. You want to be able to have control and not sit around and wait to mash buttons on the mat or whatever. So we spend a lot of time making sure you have more control sooner so that you just feel like you're having a responsive experience. And then, with the renderer, we talked about depth of field back there, but we also added rope physics in there and mat physics, so as he's doing slams, you see the whole ring shake. It looks authentic, it looks visceral, it adds a lot to just the environment when you're pulling off these big moves. So we think that the game is looking really close to broadcast quality here, and we're excited we've been able to push the limits on this technology here.
You just don't shut up, do you?
Sorry.
Miz, was that too much nerd speak?
I mean, he just talked for 15 minutes, and I'm literally like, it's boring. Like, you know what I mean? Like, when he talks and gives you all the information, but he's got jokes inside. He needs a better flow.
That's what you're here for.
She's staring at you like you're an idiot. She really is.
Why didn't
I was sitting there like, listen to this guy. I mean, granted, it's good information. It's good. But snapping a joke there once or twice.
Here's the problem is,
give him a little
how
something.
long have you known Corey Ledesma?
I've known Corey Ledesma for about 3 years now. And let me tell you something. By the way, I did an autograph signing before.
Yeah.
And I had Corey. I was like, you know what? Me and Corey go way back. He'll give me a great introduction, right?
Yeah.
He walks up there, grabs the microphone, and goes, "Hey, everyone.
This is a good impression. This is a good Corey impression.
The awesome one is here. Come on, give it up for him. Give it up for him, guys." So to where I had to literally grab the mic and get the crowd back. It took me a little bit.
Yeah.
But I'm very good at getting the crowd back, kind of like I'm doing right now.
Okay.
Like when Corey was just talking for that whole thing, not entertaining, not that good. Now look at her. She's smiling. She's happy. She's ready to go. She's boom. Let's do this thing right up. Now ask him another question.
No.
So we can nerd it up
Now
again.
what we do is, now you boil everything Corey down said, but you give it to me in the Miz way.
Thank you.
So Miz, tell me about the game. What does the Predator technology mean?
The Predator technology means to me that basically it's making the game absolutely better. I mean, it's more free-flowing, it's fun. I mean,
oh my God, look at Randy Orton on you!
That is not funny. That's the comeback mode that he's having.
Oh!
And
Oh my God, the Viper is striking!
Here it
See,
is.
this is not the Predator mode that I enjoy. The Predator mode is going to happen when I move right now. That was me. Move.
Okay.
Whoever's playing the game, move.
This is getting out of control, ladies and gentlemen. Before this all happens, before the RKO can hit, Corey, when does this game come out? Oh, it's too late.
Oh! That's the comeback
my
mode.
goodness.
Give him another.
Oh, there it
Give
is.
him another.
And
That's how
gonna
it's
be
done.
the end.
That's how you play the game.
This is,
WWE 12, November 22nd, 2011.
ladies and gentlemen, WWE 12. Naomi, get me the hell out of here.
Thanks for that, everybody. As for our fans out there, how does WWE 12 look to you? Follow at IGN on Twitter and let us know with the hashtag E3. Now, we're nearing the end of the day, but that doesn't mean we're taking it easy. Next up is Final Fantasy 13-2. We'll see you there.